Hello everyone, this is Waco here. I am high, I'm about to eat my keto burger, and let's watch this freaking state of play. I forgot that, I didn't even know this was coming out. I just saw it and I was like, what? I'm kind of bummed that no one's doing E3 anymore. Man, I thought E3 was like the Comic-Con of video games. Like, there needs to be a central main event. I don't care about the Game Awards and all that. It's not the same. The convention, man. But, these directs are better than nothing, I guess. I mean, they're kind of the same thing, but it's still not the same as, like, the one big event for everyone in the same place and time. Because it creates, like, a competition. Everyone wants to be better than the other. Alright, here we go. By the way, I just got my PSVR 2 and I've been playing it for the past 2 days. I'm going to do a little video on that, but goddamn, VR is here. What game is this? This is why you don't keep your drink next to your expensive gaming laptop, because I almost freaking spilled it, and that would have been a freaking disaster. I just spent $700 on this PSVR 2 with the Horizon and the charger. If I just messed up my like $1,500 laptop right now, oh my god. You'll forgive me if it's about to start sounding like a horse eating hay in here, but I worked out today. I didn't really eat all day, and I'm gonna have my dinner while I'm watching this, so pardon my manners. Okay, there's one thing I have to say about this. First of all, this looks like Horizon Call of the Mountain if it was made in Colombia. I mean, it's cool, but like, like, don't get me wrong. I've been dreaming about VR since I was a freaking kid. Okay, there's no one more excited for VR than I am, and PSVR 2, believe me, I am a fan. But start getting a little more creative with it, not just like, oh, I pick up a knife and I throw it at someone. That's cool. Those games are fun, but those are 90% of the games. Let's do something different here. I think, me personally, one of the most underrated PSVR, I mean VR games in general ever, was Battlezone. Um, I know nobody paid attention to it, but man, the visuals. First of all, they stuck within a visual style that looked perfect for what it was on the PSVR, and the fluidity and intuitiveness. Is that a word? Of the controls was perfect. You could just slide around there shooting things all day, and it was like flawless, perfect. I wouldn't change a thing about the game. I thought that's like I want to see more VR games like that. That feels like what a VR game should be to me, and it's quick to get in and out. Do a couple battles. I've been playing a couple of these shooters, and like I just tried Resident Evil 8 in VR, the training. Man, I don't have to do every single thing with my hands. I kind of just want the experience. Like I want to see everything in 360 and do a couple cool things, but don't make me like scratch my ass and pluck my nose hairs. Damn, this game looks great. I guess they're starting with VR2, obviously, because it just came out, and why not? I am excited to see what new games are coming out, though. I didn't even pay attention to the first game they showed with some kind of vampire in the desert or something.
So, will you fight for a dying empire?
No.
Or help us to reach foundation?
Looks like a fine quality game, but I don't think I'm gonna get it.
You see that tower out there? Big, scary one. That's where I'm taking you to see the gatekeeper.
Here we go.
Judged. Your life. You're gonna show it to me.
I don't know if I want to get this deep. You're gonna remind me how depressing my life is.
If you can remember, every time you blink, you're going to jump forward in time.
Hey, you! Come over here.
That's kind of an interesting concept, I'm not gonna lie. If this is no more than a 30-minute experience, I'm in. That sounds kind of like it could be thought-provoking.
Close your eyes.
Obama?
Keep them closed. It's only a matter of time.
See,
You're a
if this starts getting to when your parents dying and stuff, I don't know about that.
blink right past.
My mom just passed away, and I've had enough of that.
Now, the next time that you blink, I'm gonna send you back. Just try to enjoy it this time.
Alright, but
That was a sneak peek at some great upcoming games for PlayStation VR2. Up next, Bungie gives us a stunning new look at Destiny 2 Lightfall, which launches on PS5 next week.
I forgot that Destiny was still a thing. I'm not really ragging on it. I'm sure it's a fun game, but I don't know. Don't hear much talk about it.
Keep the enemy away from the traveler at all costs.
I thought this was a Fortnite crossover for a second.
I understand it's a mistake like that. Not all of us have lives to spare.
Here's the thing about Destiny. As far as graphics go, it's fine, but it doesn't seem to have like a very identifiable, unique look. And I think that's kind of like a trick to success when you look at like Gears of War, Doom, Metroid Prime, Halo, freaking all these games. They kind of do have their own specific look. Like I know when I see Call of Duty, oh, there's Call of Duty. Is this Moana 2? Is this VR or a regular game? Caledonia. Hey, March 21st, that's my birthday. Well, that's not a VR game. I think I'd rather get Kenya Bridge of Spirits, whatever, than this game. It looks okay, but kind of expecting better graphics-wise by now. Kenya look way better now. I kind of hate when people always talk about, it's not about the graphics, man, it's about the gameplay. But, yeah, but graphics kind of do matter a little bit. Like, the thing is, like, I don't care about graphics for every game, but if you want to get to a certain level of immersion in a realistic type of game, you're gonna need some serious graphics. Like, that's why, like, for the most part, I'm okay with Nintendo Switch graphics-wise, because, like, when it comes to Zelda, Mario, and all that, like, yeah, it's fun. It looks amazing. It looks like a cartoon. They look great. They're not striving for ultra photorealism and like every little detail you can imagine. But there's some games, you know, like when you get that new Call of Duty or you get that freaking, you know, Uncharted, whatever. It's like you want to feel like you're running through the jungle. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, I can't with these games. I appreciate the creativity, I really do. But what am I doing here? Hey, lesbian, what's a Polygon Man? Have like these indie developers, I really do admire them. They're very talented, but sometimes I think they need to get out of their own way and just make a fun game. You're thinking too much. What is this? At the end, you're gonna find out some bullshit like, this is how the Big Bang happened, and this is how the first atom came to be. Oh, this is like PlayStation Pikmin. Like, well, you guys got like 20 people, characters on screen. We're gonna do 100,000. That's a creepy looking thing, but I still would.
So, Big Day, Vice President's speech at the Assembly.
What are these, dolphins?
Demise of civilization thing. I just think you're wrong.
What's the thing?
Using this year to make an impact.
Yeah, perfect. How about that?
Are you okay?
Eagle boy?
This year kind of intense. Bad stuff.
I don't like these creatures. Why do they look creepy?
Why didn't she have to just leave? He said it was an emergency.
He did, and it is. To
What is it, a stork and a flamingo? I'll be honest, the music is fucking pretty slammy in my opinion. I like that. I like that song. I'm not gonna lie, I would listen to.
Always
I'm a little high right now, but
That's fine. But there's only so much time we have left. How are we supposed to just be fine?
there's always got to be a fat one in there. I can never get into Naruto. I don't really watch that much anime, but I do have a deep passion for it when it's like a good one. But Naruto, I don't know. I think it's the protagonist. I need my main guy to look more badass. He looks like he's breakdancing in Venice Beach.
Because we're friends. Here we go. My blood is
Oh, yeah, dude.
We can't
Oh,
Move! Don't underestimate
I could be a voice actor for this game. Japanese games love their very poetic phrases, like those epic, poetic, like fucking, just very dramatic lines.
History will be spun again, and so began their journey. On a path with no end.
The future is written by us. This is a good example of graphics. I'm pretty sure the Switch could do these graphics like no problem, and it looks great. It doesn't need to be any more than that. And you know the thing with sometimes Switch games too, I kind of like looking like where you could tell it's a video game. Like it has that video game look is very nostalgic, and like Nintendo Switch is kind of in that perfect sweet zone where it still looks like a video game, but you know, because you can still see some polygon edges and this and that, but it looks modern enough that it's like the best of both worlds, and I like that look. I think that's the sweet spot for a lot of video game graphics. This game looks fucking insane. What is this? WWE. La carroza más la carajona.
Allies worth having.
Together, we will strike down.
I know I love like hobbits and dwarves in the movies, but I would hate to be a fucking hobbit. If I was offered that part in Lord of the Rings, I might have to turn it down. I don't want to forever be like. Can I be Aragorn? I don't want to be fucking a hobbit.
Welcome to Wayfinder, an online multiplayer adventure for you and your friends. It's all set in Evermore, a gorgeous but fallen world.
This is a cool looking game, but I can't get into these massive free online. It just feels like I'm wasting my time. I mean, I guess you're wasting your time with all video games, but I mean, really, you're wasting time with everything at the end of the day. But these, I don't know, I like a little bit of story, structure, linearity.
Let's head to Skylight, our social hub. Here, you'll trigger into new weapons and wayfinders. You can also explore.
Kind of looks like that TV show Arcane.
Lost Zones are for you and your friends that team up to complete quests, collect loot, and hunt bosses like this Titan. We're excited to bring Wayfinder Beta exclusively to PlayStation, and you can sign up for the chance to play early now. Thanks for watching.
Okay, the thing is, I can play that on Switch. I want to see some PS5 graphics. I'm still like waiting for like the true potential of PS5. I'm tasting it with God of War and Horizon Forbidden West and PSVR 2 now, but like I feel like we still haven't gotten to the full. Like even Forbidden West, as amazing as that looks, I mean it's the best looking video game I ever played. It was still cross-developed for PS4. I told myself that... Oh, what is this? King of Fighters or something? Oh, that's Zangief. Duh. Out of all the Street Fighter characters, I probably have the potential to look most like Zangief if I really bulked up. Damn, they should throw in Putin in the back. Like, have him standing there with like a poison blow dart. And if you lose the if you're Zangief and you lose the match, he'll fucking dart you in the neck and be like, it is shame that Zangief had a heart attack. We will miss him greatly. Thank you for serving our country. Okay, I have to say something about Street Fighter. I am hating the new character they're introducing. She seems like a cool character and all that, but like, I thought Street Fighter was supposed to be about like the most badass fighters with a very unique like style and like just very iconic looking from all around the world. And like fighter, like I don't know, when you start introducing little fucking hip kids, like that just doesn't feel like it fits in Street Fighter. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but like, could we at least make them like adults? Like you used to have some badass like Brazilian MMA girl who has like ground and stand-up moves. I like that though. Oh, who is that? Santa Claus? Now we've jumped the shark. We're playing Santa Claus in Street Fighter. That's Santa Claus that found out about TRT. Because Mrs. Santa was complaining. Who is that? Cammy's cousin? I am gonna buy. There's 2A games. I really am not buying any more games. I have to buy that one though, because I haven't gotten Street Fighter in a long time, and I really want to. I miss it. Damn, with these remakes, they're making you buy games you already have tried. I kind of wish, as amazing as this looks, I'm kind of okay with if they just brought out the with just the remastered version, like HD, I think it was good enough. I'd rather them focus on a new Resident Evil game. Because we can't remake every old game that ever existed. I have to say though, this is the game that got me into Resident Evil. I was absolutely blown away with Resident Evil 4 for GameCube. It was... I remember there was a scene where you're going through the castle. It was night. And there's like a curtain blowing in by the window. And that was the first time I saw something in the video game that looked 100% real to me. I was like, holy crap. We're getting there. Oh, and then I just got Metroid Prime 2. I have to do a video about that. I have to say, man, Metroid Prime is a good example of where, like, everyone chill with, oh, they need to come out with the Nintendo Switch Pro or 2. I don't know, man. That game looks pretty damn good. I don't... Like, we're not living in Super Nintendo days where, like, alright, come on, let's get some better graphics now. Like, we're at a point now where, like, we could slow it down a little bit. Nintendo Switch is such a perfect portable console, like, dock mode, everything. Like, it's just such a perfect, like, little system to collect retro games, indie games, play, like, old games, new games. They're like, I'm really okay with it for a while. I got the OLED. I freaking love it, man. I'm good with it for another 5 years, honestly.
Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is the next installment in the Arkhamverse and will be releasing this May. It is a third-person action shooter set 5 years after the events of Batman Arkham Knight. Metropolis has been invaded and you're going in as the Suicide Squad members Harley Quinn, King Shark, Deadshot and Captain Boomerang to face off against the ultimate threat, a corrupted Justice League.
Suicide Squad always bugged me because, like, I don't know, a lot of things bug me about, like, comic book games and stuff, because it's like, Harley Quinn and Joker versus Superman? Get the hell out of here. Oh, but Kryptonite. Shut up. I wish my freaking YouTube wasn't lagging that much. I don't like this compression. Give me some HD, baby. What do you guys think of that Flash movie? I mean, it looks pretty freaking dope to me. If that movie does amazing, let's say it breaks 1 billion, you think there's any chance they'll still keep the DCU intact and bring back Henry Cavill one more time? I'll be honest, I saw Wakanda Forever last night and I was very disappointed. It is almost like just a remake of Aquaman. It's like Aztec Aquaman. Same story, basically, with the hidden underwater world. And coming to the top now. And I don't know, man. For me, the MCU is dead. I still watch them because, like, superhero movies are fun. You know, I like to see the new villains and everything. But I think it should have ended with Endgame, man. Nothing has matched up even close to that since then. I'm more excited about DCU now, to be honest. I wish they would just keep it going. This is Arkham Knight?
Senseless violence. Love it. Kill that weak spot, squad. Don't worry. Boom. Job done. You came through, boy. Just call me the pinball wizard. Unstoppable.
Looks like Bayonetta to me right now.
I love our escapades.
You gotta love video game bosses. They always have one giant glowing orb on their body that is for some reason their one vulnerable spot. It's like, why do you have that?
So, how's the whole taking down the Flash thing go?
Still in play? I'll get out of my way. I have work to do.
I am the Joker. Oh, never mind.
We've got an interrogation to get back to. You think I'm just gonna let you walk away? And trust these guys everything you know? You think they can stop us? Pathetic. Pathetic! At least I'm not a big heel ten stooge for a spaceman! Okay, right. You wanna see what a real hero can do? Oh, shoot.
Flash, how do I stop this?
Flash,
Tell me how.
you must stop. That's how Gal Gadot sounds. Kal-El,
You have to kill this guy.
no.
We have to die. To save the world.
Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. The labs on PS5, May 26th. Rocksteady Studios has even more to share today. Let's listen in.
Show me what you got.
Oh fuck, let's move on.
Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is an extension of the Arkhamverse. It's really about now reframing the story and telling it from the villain's point of view.
Where are we going and who are we killing?
It's a mixture of lots of the things I hope the fans like about Rocksteady, but like a whole massive chunk of new stuff that we've never seen before.
I've always seen Batman's perspective on this well. and we thought it'd be really fun and enjoyable to see this universe, but through the eyes of the villains. We're picking up the story 5 years after the end of Arkham Knight, and a lot's changed in that time.
Just checking. We're all seeing that thing, right?
Brainiac has invaded Earth and is this huge threat overlooking Metropolis. He's taken over Metropolis City. The Justice League are there to try and save the city, but Brainiac has captured and brainwashed them and turned them against the very people they've been sworn to protect.
Oh, fuck. Superman.
So the Justice League share the symbol
Oh, that looks like Brainiac right there.
Earth and turning into the nuclear. What we've created is a plastic Justice League that with the sense that there's something wrong with them. They are now doing the same thing. And Amanda Waller scrambles to try to remedy this and essentially save the Earth. And she recruits four Bubblegum characters into fighting the Justice League in an effort to reclaim the Earth and thwart Brainiac's plans.
Your new mission is to kill the Justice League.
The members of the Suicide Squad are Harley Quinn, Captain Boomerang, Deadshot, and King Shark.
Harley Quinn is definitely the most acrobatic of the crew. She's always moving, she's always flying through the air in kind of barely
Is
controlled
she
way.
Spider-Man?
Feeling and swinging.
And they might be making Harley Quinn
Trying to keep that momentum going, use that to go over
a little bit too
buildings,
powerful now.
the bridges and chain that into kind of the grapple mechanic that she's got. It just feels spot on.
I'm a freaking superstar.
Deadshot has the iconic Deadshot look, but with a rocksteady twist. He's got a real swagger to him. And in this game, he can also hover with his gun. He's super precise. He uses heavy rifles, assault rifles, and pistols. And they all fit with his sort of fantasy of playing a Deadshot as his master assassin.
If you want Team Waller or Team Get the Hell Out of This Mess,
King Shark to me as a person is, well, as a bitch, is this incredible character who's super well read and super well to do, and I'm sure could smash an operatic performance.
Actually, I'm the son of God.
Is he well read? I thought he was a dumbass in the movie.
But also doesn't really know simple words or simple things that are going on. I think that's brilliant.
in terms of combat, he is a brute. He's a tank character. He can take more damage. His abilities will lean into the fact that he wants to get in a bit more close and personal. He's the fastest melee character.
I kind of hate how in video games with superheroes, they always have to balance it. Like, oh, well, Superman is a god, but with Batman, you can freaking blend into the background. So the gameplay experience will be equal. It's like, no, you're going to do a lot better with Superman. I don't care what advantage Batman has over Superman. He's not going to come close. Can we just have a superhero movie where you could play as a superhero that doesn't die from a gunshot wound? Like, I don't... why is Superman dying from a gunshot wound? Just let me, like, figure out a way to make a superhero game where you are... If you're playing Superman, you are Superman, and you have almost no vulnerability. Let me just feel what it feels like to be a god with no vulnerability.
Dirty totally. In the contrast, we got the city that's very grand, it's very clean, it's very functional.
The only difference between Metropolis and Gotham is that Metropolis really acknowledge and really trust Superman. So there's a lot of statues to thank Superman for everything he's done for the city.
You gain to see Metropolis through the villain's eyes. You gain to experience this world and traverse through this world as the villains.
Greetings, Metropolis!
So the core ability that everything wraps around in Suicide Squad is your traversal. How that works in combat, you chain your combat moves together with those traversal moves, and the combat encounters are all designed to push and pull you around the environment in a battlefield that's constantly changing, working out how to use all your different weapons, your guns, your melee attacks, and how to use them all to your best advantage to control the chaos and come out victorious.
What's awesome about gunplay is the variety. So there's 6 core types of weapon combos. We've got assault rifles, SMGs, sniper rifles, shotguns, miniguns, and pistols. There's added variety from weapon manufacturers. There's LexCorp weapons, there's GCB weapons, there's Armortech weapons. Later on in the game, we also have gear sets. like gear sets are villain themed. For example, if you have a Bane gear set and you trigger his buffs in the game, some of people have the Bane drums and you go Bane and like boom, 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 and then there's like green smoke and you trigger all kinds of effects. So you're basically taking the essence of the villain, you're bringing it into the game.
Each character has a power level in the game with a called gear score. As you acquire new gear in the game, your gear score goes up. And as that number goes up, means you can take on much harder missions. As part of this progression journey, you will unlock more and more builds, more and more ways to customize your character to really fit the way you want to play. Every firearm in our game is upgradable. So in Suicide Squad Killer, this is that you're gonna get lots of choice to use the weapons that you need and to complete your missions, but most importantly, you will be able to customize your squad to be whatever you want.
You can wear whatever you want, any of the outfits. You can be running around in your asylum jail outfit and still have like the best gear score ever.
I like it.
Our game is a 1 to 4 player co-op experience, which means that all the missions of the game have been designed to support solo play, playing with a friend, 2 friends, or...
Damn, they're spending a long time on this game.
We've got filling in the role.
I mean, it looks cool, but is this it?
And you can switch them if you want. You can try King Shark now, or you can say, well, I think Harley would be a benefit for this mission. I'm going to switch over and try her out.
But if you really want to tear it up, going in with a full group of 4 is to experience the full mayhem the Suicide Squad has to offer.
And you get to really experience the dynamics between how you can all play together in different play styles in order to take on Brainiac and the Justice League.
All the fun is right here.
On the story
Man, I
side,
hope they're not ending with this. I want to see some other things too.
Legacy of supporting the game at its launch.
We're going to deliver lots of new content to our players. We're going to have
How much
new
time is
races,
left from this?
new weapons,
Oh,
and
this
new
is
missions.
it.
For players who
Man.
like looks, we'll offer a battle pass that
I mean, this might be exciting for a lot of people, but I feel like Suicide Squad is just, there's been so many
If you
like Suicide Squad like movies and different things involving Harley Quinn and Deadshot and everything. They're like, I don't know, I'm kind of just done with it for now. And they all kind of feel the same.
Hey, Metropolis. Do you like live executions? Well, don't touch that dial, or I'll break your fingers.
Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League arrives on PS5 later this
Come on, give me one more
We've got
trailer.
more announcements soon. Thanks for watching.
One more trailer. And that's all she wrote. Man, well, it was okay. It was cool to see some new. I'm glad that they're cranking out some PSVR 2 games. That's good news. There's a couple cool things on the horizon. Not exactly the most breathtaking state of play ever, but considering PS5 has come out with so much great stuff just so recently, they don't need like crazy amounts of stuff, because we already know like other really cool things coming out too, Final Fantasy 4 and all, 14 and all that. So yeah, it was okay. But always fun to stay up late and watch these things either way. But alright guys, I will see you next time. And like always, if you like my channel, please like and subscribe. And, you know, hit that bell and all that crap. Yeah, I'm really trying to stick to this and do some more videos. So we'll see how it goes, guys. Alright, have a good night.